and welcome to my video on the January 2019 Algebra 2 Regions, question number 1. So let's see what this says here. We see that suppose two sets of test scores have the same mean, but different standard deviations. The first one denoted by sigma 1, and the other one denoted by sigma 2. And we are told that sigma 2, standard deviation for the second set of scores, is greater than sigma 1. Which statement best describes the variability of these data sets? So to understand this, I'm going to refer to our normal curve, or normal distributed data with the normal curve. And if you recall, with this data, the center of our distribution is where our mean is located. And then from there, we saw our standard deviations going above the mean and below the mean. So if this bell curve represents the data from the test scores in group 1, we see here the length of the standard deviations are denoted as such on the number line. Now we're told that the standard deviation for the data set in 2 is larger than the standard deviation in the test scores in group 1. So to represent that, and the idea that the standard deviation should be larger in the test scores for group 2, I'll draw a bell curve, but you'll notice that I have to draw it a little bit wider. And again, that's because if I put the mean in the middle here, if the standard deviation is larger, then the intervals here that I draw out from the mean have to be larger than when I drew from my test scores in group 1. And so because of this, the data is more spread out, and thus data set 2 has the greater variability. Hope that helps, and I hope that if you have any other questions on any other problems from this regions, that my other videos will help out as well. Take care.